Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be reacting to what if Yugoslavia reunited today. So, I've done a couple of these reunited today videos, and it's always been what if the something. But obviously Yugoslavia wasn't a union, it was like an actual republic, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't actually know much about it. I know that it's around here, but I don't know like what history of it. So let's see if we can find some history that I would enjoy in this video.
Okay, here we go. So Yugoslavia used to be a country that existed here in the Balkans that was made up of either 6 or 7 modern-day countries depending on who you're asking. These 6 or 7 countries include Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Serbia, Montenegro, Macedonia, the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia, and Kosovo.
Okay, so yes, I knew that. Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Serbia, Kosovo, Montenegro, and North Macedonia. I know that. So, okay. I definitely knew that, but I just don't know history, so hopefully we'll find some history in this video.
Kosovo if you're asking these countries, and not Kosovo if you're asking these other countries. The territory that used to make up Yugoslavia is full of awkward details and conflicts, like the fact that to this day, 2.4% of the territory of Bosnia and Herzegovina is covered by landmines left over from the wars following Yugoslavia's collapse.
I think that, I remember, learning about that in a previous video of mine. Huh.
But hypothetically speaking, what would a reunited Yugoslavia possibly look like if it came back into existence today? First off, Yugoslavia's population would be 21,412,000 people, the 8th most populous country in Europe ahead of Romania but behind Poland. This is down from Yugoslavia's population back in 1991, however, which was 23,230,000 people. Every country inside the former Yugoslavia today has negative population growth rates except for Macedonia, so this trend of a declining population isn't likely to stop anytime soon. There's also the question as to whether a modern Yugoslavia would join the European Union or not. Slovenia and Croatia both are currently EU member states, but the others currently aren't. This might explain part of why Slovenia and Croatia are also both wealthier on average today than the rest of the former Yugoslav states. And with the average citizen in a modern Yugoslavia making $18,526 per year, that actually means that citizens in Slovenia and Croatia would probably stand to lose on average in such a scenario, while citizens in Bosnia and Herzegovina, Serbia, Kosovo, Montenegro, and Macedonia would stand to gain on average. The total nominal GDP of a recreated Yugoslavia would stand at 191.045 billion US dollars, making it the 53rd largest economy in the world ahead of Romania, but slagging behind both the Czech Republic and Greece.
Okay, so they're ahead on Romania on everything. That's basically what you're trying to tell me. They're ahead on economy and population. So it's just a bigger Romania. Okay. Also, I was about to say that 191 billion, obviously that is a lot, but like, it's not a lot compared to what it is nowadays for like the top 5, which are in the trillions. Like, that's not a lot, but it's still good. Especially because they have about the same economy as the Czech Republic, technically, but yeah.
A modern Yugoslavia would be most comparable in area to the United Kingdom, but as mentioned previously, she would only have a third of the UK's population. This population would also...
Yes. That makes logical sense. Definitely. Yes?
Also be astoundingly diverse, which is part of why Yugoslavia failed when it did. Ethnically speaking, 35% of the population would be Serbs,
Serbs.
another 20% Croats, 11%
Croats.
Albanians,
Oh,
9% Bosniaks, 8% Slovenes, 6% Macedonians, 1% Montenegrins, and 10% others. The linguistic
I
variations of the
guessed the
country would
other
also
two.
very closely mirror this ethnic
I mean, it's
diversity,
just.
and then
I guessed Serbia and Croats because obviously that would be the top two.
And there's everybody's favorite part, the religious differences. 43% of modern Yugoslavia's population would be Orthodox
Christians.
Christians, followed up
Ooh.
by 27% being Catholic, 22% more adhering to Islam, with the remaining 8% divided between non-religious persons and other faiths. Speaking in military terms, the Yugoslav armed forces would have a very modest budget of 2.2 billion US dollars and a small size of 228,000 total soldiers,
Oh.
split between active duty and reserves, which is about comparable in size to the British military of 234,000 total soldiers. The top 5 largest
Oh.
cities inside the modern Yugoslavia would all be capital cities of pre-existing countries, with Zagreb and Belgrade being the only ones with a population of over 1 million people. Belgrade in
Yeah.
particular would likely become the capital, since it was old Yugoslavia's capital and would
Probably.
remain the biggest city in the new one. Overall, if Yugoslavia suddenly did come back into existence again, it would have some serious problems to figure out, and it's unclear whether or not they could actually be solved. I promise that I'll be making more of these reunited country videos in the future, but if you're still curious about more in the meantime, then you should check out my book that I wrote last year.
This is an ad. Yep. Alright, that was good. I liked it. Definitely give it a like. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed me reacting to this. It was really good. I liked it. I actually didn't really experience a lot of history, but I don't know. Maybe I'll react to this video next. The breakup of Yugoslavia. That sounds good. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed me reacting to this, and I'll probably upload a video of this soon, just to learn about history of it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time when I upload. Bye.